One of the strangest and most awe-inspiring structures found on the Giza Plateau, the Egyptian pyramids, have defied time and nature for thousands of years. These ancient masterpieces still stand before us in all their grandeur, as if reading the ages. Over centuries, many have tried to unravel the mysteries of these monumental edifices. Among them was one of history's greatest inventors, Nikola Tesla. Although Tesla departed this world without fully receiving the recognition he deserved, in recent times, interest in him has surged, particularly in relation to the pyramids. From wireless telephones to the internet, from alternating current to many other technological triumphs, much of our modern progress traces back to his inventions. Alongside his fame, Tesla also claimed to be engaged in a series of very secret projects, including those concerning the Egyptian pyramids. His journey into the secrets of the pyramids began well before many imagined possible. In that place, Tesla decided that survival itself would be among his principal goals. The Egyptian pyramids, built of two massive blocks and weighing some 6 million tons, attract countless visitors from all around. Many wonder whether these pyramids hide unsolved mysteries, especially about their potential energy-generating capabilities, mysteries that, according to some, could link back to Tesla's revolutionary inventions. Many believe the pyramids were built as tombs for the pharaohs, yet none has ever yielded a single mummy in their chambers. All mummies known are located elsewhere, in tombs belonging to the kings and nobles. Additionally, the hieroglyphs etched on the pyramids and the absence of a convincing conventional purpose lead to a question: why pour so many resources into structures if they were neither tombs for pharaohs nor built to honor gods? Perhaps we should return to Tesla. Tesla, it is claimed, grew to consider the possibility that the pyramids drew their power from electromagnetism. According to his speculative theory, the pyramids were constructed using some kind of crystalline energy system, and their internal chambers could be used to manipulate electromagnetic fields. He even drew up designs for a generator enveloping Earth, capable of harvesting electrical energy by touching the ionosphere, and envisioned vast devices that would use the pyramid shape to amplify and transmit power. In Tesla's mind, the world itself was like a massive electric generator revolving around two magnetic poles. He gave the triangular model the name electromagnetic pyramid. He also proposed constructing a tower, often referred to as the Wardenclyffe or Tesla Tower, to exploit the same principles derived from pyramids. In Colorado Springs, Tesla's experimental station, he studied the pyramids, their connections with Earth's elliptical orbit, and theorized how a system built in a remote place might transmit limitless energy across vast distances. The idea was that it could send and receive data and power from far away, perhaps even from Paris or beyond. Sadly, Tesla's contemporaries, academic circles, and researchers could not realize these grand theories. Yet many of their efforts in pyramid studies have nevertheless contributed to uncovering hidden enigmas. Tesla's legacy in exploring pyramids remains complicated. Perhaps he attempted to probe something far older and more powerful than his time understood. According to Tesla's numerological beliefs, the numbers 3, 6, and 9 formed a key. He saw these numbers as foundational in the universe. He believed that many natural patterns, from the formation of galaxies to star evolution and systems, manifested classifications based on 3, 6, and 9. The pyramid shape, in his view, was deeply enmeshed in these mathematical laws. There are even stories that Tesla lived according to routines involving these numbers, sleeping only about 3 hours each night, polishing his utensils with 18 pieces at a time, or dividing things into 3 groups before making decisions. He claimed that in virtually everything he did, outcomes resolved in threes. For Tesla, the mathematics of 3, 6, and 9 constituted a universal language, and he believed that to truly understand the pyramid's power and its relevance to our planet, one had to study both its physical geometry and energetic spiritual dimensions. In his perspective, the pyramid's structural form provided insight into energy dynamics, and experiments like vortex mathematics supported his views on how these shapes channel energy. He examined numerical progressions such as 2 plus 2 equals 4, 4 plus 4 equals 8, 8 plus 8 equals 16, etc., observing that sequences revolve through 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, but 3, 6, 9 do not follow that repeating pattern. He speculated that ancient builders integrated these natural numerical patterns into their constructions. Let's go deeper into Tesla's view of the Great Pyramid to explore what truths might be accessible to us today. Consider, the Great Pyramid weighs approximately 6 million tons, is composed of about 2 million blocks, stands 146 meters tall, and covers an area of more than 53,000 square meters. To align it almost perfectly to true north, it is claimed the base is aligned within less than 3/4 of a centimeter. The faces of the pyramid stretch more than 230 meters. Interestingly, each internal gallery is said to be up to 5 meters in height, and, some assert, the pyramid lacks 4 separate powers on each face. If one multiplies the pyramid's height, 146 meters, by 43,200, one arrives at a figure that lies within 17 kilometers of Earth's polar radius, considered to be 99% accurate by some. Similarly, if one takes the base perimeter, roughly 921 meters, and multiplies by 43,200, the result is very close to Earth's equatorial circumference, suggesting a link between the pyramid's dimensions and Earth's scale. Such alignment is often cited by proponents of pyramid power as evidence of extraordinary ancient scientific knowledge. Moreover, building such an edifice in ancient times invites a question. How did people lacking modern technology know so much about planetary dimensions and alignment? Ancient cultures placed significance on the equinox, which divides day and night equally, and coincidentally, an equinox day is 43,200 seconds long. Some claim the autumnal equinox was used to align structures, though this method was previously considered overshadowed by other alignment techniques. The construction includes massive limestone blocks and materials transported from afar, some from quarries hundreds of kilometers away. The Great Pyramid's casing was originally made of white Tura limestone, which is non-conductive, while its internal chambers used blocks of granite, which contain metal-bearing minerals. Proponents suggest the mix could conduct electricity or at least influence electromagnetic fields. They argue the internal design may have functioned like a giant wireless power system, where the center of the pyramid had a receiving or transmitting component. In 2018, experiments using radio waves were reported to use to test whether the pyramid could respond to certain frequencies. Some scientists claim the pyramid's internal structure interacts with electromagnetic energy, concentrating or distributing it within its chambers. Others have discovered copper rods and iron artifacts nearby and speculate that the Nile's water flow beneath the pyramid may generate a small electric current that travels through internal structures to the apex. This is sometimes invoked to support the notion that the pyramid could convert tiny energies into vibrations, which could then be transformed into electromagnetic phenomena. Some theories even propose that the pyramid's internal chambers serve as conduits for water electricity to flow, energizing the structure itself. Others argue that the pyramid acts like a vibrating antenna, driven by subtle forces or daily environmental changes. According to these speculative models, the pyramid integrates ancient knowledge about how to modulate, resonate, and transmit energy without wires. Alleged evidence of damage or internal combustion, such as burn marks or chemical residues, has been found in certain chambers, leading to hypotheses of internal explosions or energy discharges in antiquity.
In king's chambers, cracks in granite and limestone, displaced walls, ceilings, and steps have been cited by some as traces of a catastrophic event. While some posit an earthquake caused such damage, engineer Christopher, unnamed fully, dismissed that theory and proposed that the pyramid itself functioned like an electrical power plant that eroded from within. Since ancient records do not document any catastrophe during the construction, this theory remains speculative and unconfirmed. In conclusion, perhaps Tesla was onto something. He may have hinted at an electromagnetic framework of ancient energies, and some of his peripheral theories might resonate with anomalies detected in these structures. Even in Tesla's time, people dreamed of technologies beyond imagination, harnessing Earth's energy or coupling with the ionosphere. And if any
remnant of that knowledge lies hidden in the pyramids, it's a tantalizing puzzle. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed diving into the mysteries of Tesla and the pyramids.